Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial I'm going to be teaching us on how I design this flyer here. Yeah, you can actually see it on screen, how I design this flyer in easy steps on how to design to get this beautiful flyer. So without wasting our time, let's get started. But before that, if you know you've not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to do that now. You can actually pause this video now and subscribe to my channel. So yeah, subscribe now. Don't forget to like and share. So thank you. Let's get started. Okay, the first thing we are going to do very fast, really fast, is we'll come to file, then we'll come to new. We are going to be using inches, then we'll use 5 inches by 6. Portrait resolution 300. You can actually use 200, anyone you want. For me, I'll let's use 300, then click on create. So this is what we'll get. Here. Then the first thing we are going to do, we are going to be using our ruler to demarcate our space. So just because I'm like, the reason why, just as if I'm not taking the measurement, I'm kind of used to it, so that's why I just do it from my head. So the next thing we're going to divide this into 2. We'll divide our workspace into 2. So these are the file for all the design. I'll be providing it in the link below, so you can actually download everything. So the first thing, I will take our guest or our minister picture, put it here. So I just drag it down. Like this. Yeah. Just drag it down like this. Yes, just drag it down like this. You can actually increase it a little bit. So the next thing I'm going to do, this place I demarcate or I separated, I'll divide it into 2, just like this. So I'll actually change the color to something horse blood. Yeah, something like this. Yes, I love this. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll bring it down, so you can actually see how it looks like. So yes, this is perfect. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to import my other documents, other file. So the first thing we are going to do is this one. I'll drag it here, power clip, and power clip it inside. So I'm going to be changing the blending modes to, let's check, pin light or soft light. I think pin light let's use soft light for now. But before that, we need to convert it to black and white. Yes, then we'll use pin light here. Is pin light okay? Soft light. Let's use soft light. Soft light is cool. Then the next, I'm going to blur it a little bit. Just try and blur it a little bit. I just want that texture effect on it. So I think now I can change it to pin light. Yes, you can see before, after, instead of leaving your background just plain like that. So the next thing I'll do, I'll come to this picture, I'll drag it inside, then I'll do same thing. I'll power clip it inside, but it will be at the top. So the next thing, I'll just go to my image adjustment, then black and white, convert it to black and white, then check for. You can usually check the one that fits best. This overlay is fine, but it's too sharp, so I'll create a max. I'll create a max, a layer max, then press B, just reduce the size, then get. Okay. Next thing, I'm going to be working on the blending option, so make sure you select this, then right click, then blending option. Right click, blending option. So I'm going to hold my alt. You can see this two arrow, this thing. I'm just going to hold my alt and separate it. Yes, I think this one is okay. Click OK. Click OK. So the next option I'm going to do, I think I should just reduce the sharpness and the opacity a little bit. I think this one is fine. Yeah, it's fine. So before we move on, if you know you've not subscribed, please do that now. Please do that now. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, let me just still work on this guest minister. I'm going to be duplicating this guest minister into 3 places. Ctrl J. So you just press Ctrl J twice. So I'll go to my blending option. Then I'll just go to color overlay, change it to white. So I'll just give it a space a little bit. Just want to give this effect, then you drag it down. You can see how it is. Then the next option, I'm going to do the same thing to it over the same color overlay, but this one I'm going to be using a darker color, so you can actually see. Before that, I'll drag it down. Yes, drag it down like this. Now shift it so you can actually see the effect. Yeah, you can actually see the effect here. So that's that for that. Then the next thing I'm going to do is the write-up before the other thing. So how do I start with my write-up? I'll first of all start with my write-up here, which is the main thing, which is this. Then enter Sunday, Control A, excuse me, then you use left alignment. You can check the font out. I'll be dropping the fonts too. Check the font, then I'll be using the long version of it, which is the crimped. Yes, is it crimped? Yeah, the crimped one is okay. It's super cool. Then you can see the spacing in between is much, so I'm going to reduce the spacing. In between. Yeah, so I want to differentiate between Sunday and this thing. Let me just try and change the color to a darker version of it. Yeah, this one is cool. So this Sunday now, I want it to be a lighter version of it, the lighter color, so you can actually see how it looks like Sunday. Yes, you can see. So the next thing I'm going to do, let me still increase it because these are our main write-up. So I just write the date. I'm using 11th of May. So it's advisable you should not use more than 2 fonts while designing. So you can see this is a family font, so you can actually change the type of font. So I think 11th, so you can actually see it. Then I'll go to my rectangle. I just want to add some effects to it that it will make it look more perfect.
So I'll change the color to this dark cow color, then I'll drag it down from the property. So I'll just select this, I'll change the color to a lighter color, which is white. Remember, always make sure your colors are always, don't use much color while designing. It's not professional. So I just want to blend some of these edges. It's too sharp to my liking, so I will just use 40 here, 40 here. You can see, okay, this is what we've gotten so far. This is what we've gotten so far. If I want to move on, but later at the end of the video, I'm going to teach us an effect that we can actually add instead of making the thing to look just plain. So let's be fast because of our time. Yeah, so I'll just draw my rectangle. Just want to add one or two of the pictures. I'll draw my rectangle. Yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. Then I'll still pick my rectangle again. Easy to draw something like this. Yeah, I think this is okay, but it's too big, so I'll just zoom in and reduce it. Then I still use my rectangle again, but by then this time around I need to hold shift so that it can draw a perfect rectangle for me. So I'll select the both of them, this and okay. I think it has automatically drawn. No, I don't want that. I want to separate them. So yeah, I'll select these two. Yes, so I've already aligned them, and I'll make sure they are aligned here. All these are details you need to check while designing. All these are details you need to check while you are designing. So I've gotten this so far. Then make sure none of this thing is more than this area. So the next thing I'm going to group all this. I'm going to group everything together. Ctrl G. Then I can now increase it a little bit. I can now increase it. Then let me shift it up paper. Sorry about that. Then you can just change a box 1, box 1, box 1. Okay, then let me shift it up a little bit, like so. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Let me increase a little bit. Yeah, you can see it's aligned now. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be duplicating this box into 3. Then I'll change it to box 2. Then I'll bring it down. Click enter. Then box 3. Click enter. So I'm going to select these 3 boxes. Then I just want them to be aligned. So you can see they are all aligned now. So I'm going to be shifting them up a little bit. So under this box 1 now, under this box 1, I'm going to be writing something which is called, okay, before that, let's drag our picture. The first picture is this picture here. This picture here. The guy is in spirit. So I'm going to power clip it inside. So I'll drag it here, then power clip it inside. You can see the guy is in spirit. So I have options here. Is either I convert it to black and white, or I just leave it like that. So if I convert it to black and white, I think it will give me the vibes that I want. So I can just come to my adjustment, black and white, and do it. Very simple. So the next thing, I'm going to write the write up under this box 1. I'm going to put the write up, all the write up, and spirit, S, capital letter S P I R T, spirit service, just like spirit field service. So I'll be changing the font. I can still use the same font. Remember, don't use more than 2 fonts. If you want to use any font, just use don't use more than 2 fonts. Then make sure is well aligned. Then yeah, very simple. So you just select this, then make sure it's aligned very well, like this. Oh, sorry about that. This, then select this, then make sure they are aligned. Then I can change the color now to black. Can change the color to black like this. Yes, so simple. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to select this, then I'll go for the second picture too. The second picture, where the second picture, which is this lady's picture. Then I'll do the same procedure. I'll power clip it inside. You can see she's in spirit. Then I'll go still do that same procedure, which is black and white. So then I can actually duplicate this now. Then I'll write power service, power service. So I will drag it to box 2, since we are in box 2. Drag it to box 2, select, then align it too. So the next one is this third one. This third one will go, here's the last picture. I think this should be the last picture. So I'll drag it, I'll power clip it too. You can see still follow the same procedure, image adjustment and black and white. Excuse me. So I'll still duplicate this. Then it's fire service. Actually, I'm just giving it this thing of that. It's because of the sake of the sake of the tutorial. That's why I'm doing this. So sorry about that. I'm going to be dragging this to box 3 now. To box 3. So I'll align it. So that's it. It's still remaining the address. I can actually add the address if I want to. So let's just add the address before. What's the address? 7th F A-R-A Yola layout behind Bodija. So this is it. Then I'll just increase the spacing in between them. Then I can actually change the font. I don't like this font. I just need a bigger font that can actually fit in my bold. So this is good. Then for some of us that will be how do you get your listing? I'll be dropping a link below. I have some file that I put to sale. So if you actually need the file, you can actually pay a little change. You see the link under the description. So this is it. Then the next thing is for us to add effects on them. Let's add 1 or 2 effects on them. So the first thing, I'll come to this page, then I'll check pattern. You can actually see pattern, then I'll reduce the scaling to 1 or 2. 1 is okay. Then I'll convert it to smart object. After converting to smart object, I'll now reduce the opacity. So you can actually see that effect on it. So that's it. That's what I'm trying to create now. That effect on it. So the next thing I think I'm going to do is bring in this file here, this last one. I'll drag it in. You can see all these files you are seeing, they are inside those inside the file that I'm putting out. So you can actually buy them if you wish. So you can use either soft light, or I think soft light is okay. Then you reduce the opacity. So then if you wish, you can just decide. So if you wish to add some effects to them, some lighting effects, you can just create a new layer above this, then press B, increase, then click on here, then you change it to screen. You see, I actually add 1 or 2 effects to it. Can duplicate this effect, duplicate by holding out. So that's it. So if you still want, let me just try and color grade. Before I color grade, just put Ctrl Alt Shift at E. Then I'll come to filter, camera raw. I just want to color grade it. Let me just work on the color grading. I'll go to here, color adjustments. Here I can increase this a little bit, reduce the orange here. Then go to my saturation, just add it a little bit. Add orange too. Then my gradient, can add a little gradient to it. So that's it. That's the tutorial. You can see. So if you find this design useful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.